From the Phantom Studio, somewhere south of Victoria Island, this is NQL, not quite legal, not quite live, but definitely real. And I am your host, David Miller, bringing you the news from music lovers on Facebook. And that news is a playlist has been selected and will post at noon today. And as any of you who have already visited that site, music lovers, realize the playlist is Thanksgiving Dinner, a collection of songs related to Thanksgiving dinner, mostly food items, but some others. So I'm going to go ahead and read off the list to you, even though the list is printed, but yeah, what the heck. So to begin with, in my family, it's my family's tradition that we begin the dinner with a Thanksgiving prayer, kind of grace. Everyone gathers around the table, and usually someone's chosen to say grace. And sometimes we take turns, and sometimes if there happens to be a pastor in the house, we select them. In other families, it's maybe where we all gather around. We will each will in turn will say something they're thankful for this year. And so that's a good tradition too. There are probably many other traditions that I'm not aware of, and I think that's great. If you have a great something to start your Thanksgiving dinner with, that's great. So anyway, to begin, the first to start off, we have Thanksgiving Prayer by Joanne Cash, then Hot Turkey by Joe Craven, then Turkey and the Stuffing by Sue Egan, then Herb Stuffing by Fred James, then Giblet Gravy by George Benson, then Mashed Potatoes USA by James Brown and the Famous Flames, and then Gravy for My Mashed Potatoes by Dee Dee Sharp. Then we'll have some cornbread and butter beans by the Carolina Chocolate Drops. Then we'll have some Sweet Potato Blues by Pokey Lafarge. Of course, we got to have some corn by Chris Jansen. Then some Green Onions by Booker T and the MGs. And Will Grant is blessing us with a 7-layer salad. Miles Davis is bringing in some tasty pudding. Pumpkin Pie by the California Honey Drops. And What Pumpkin Pie is Not Complete Without Whipped Cream by Herb Albert and the Tijuana Brass. And then Pecan Pie by Golden Smog. And Just a Touch of Apple Pie Moonshine by Jack Owen. And finally, to top it all off, Alice's Restaurant Massacre by Arlo Guthrie. And so there you have that, the Thanksgiving dinner. And besides that, in the background, in the visual background, is a don't quote me on this, I think it's knitted, but it's really fine thread that was done with the Last Supper. It's a wall hanging or table covering made by my domestic manager, my wife Tammy. If you would interested in purchasing this, it is available for sale. I think she wants at least $150 for this, primarily to cover the cost of the materials. But there you have that. So if you might be interested in something like this, give us leave a note, post a message. You can comment on this video or on the playlist, or just do your own comment in Music Lovers Facebook, or if you're a Facebook friend of mine, you can post a comment about it in regular Facebook as well. So there you have that. I think I'm going to be also posting this in Cypress Estates No Rules. That's a group for the community that we live in. So anyone from Cypress Estates No Rules, heads up, this might show up on that page. Okay, so there you have it. That's about it. Have a good life, and I will see you in the future.